shift the stream over here where I can see it. And then we will get the game going. The game isn't even running yet. Alright, so hello. Today is Friday, October 9th, 2020. I've had a quiet work week at home. I'll still be working this weekend. I have 3 part-time jobs. It's not unusual for me to work every day. However, I like all my jobs. And they help me pay for games, so it's all good. So that little jingle was Twitch telling me that I'm streaming. Yes, I am. Oh, I might need to change the sound settings. Yes, I will need to change the sound settings. OBS Studio, I can't seem to figure out a game default. So every time, well, it says default, and I have the default as the, maybe there's just no sound yet. Okay, well, let's keep an eye on that. I want to make sure you get game sound. Oh, good. Except now you're getting game sound through my camera and my speakers, I think. Alright, well, if anyone's watching this stream and can give me feedback on the sound settings, I'd be happy to change them. Nope, it looks good. So when the game was quiet, there was still a low-level input from the mic, because it can hear, apparently it can hear me sitting still, because it still showed sound input. Okay, it is the middle of the day. I was tired, so I could take a nap. Oh yes, I have snares out, which is why I dumped all my tools down here. And I'm waiting for my snares. I have to wait overnight. Best I can tell, snares work best for me if I leave them overnight. I don't know if it's like 10 hours or 12 hours, but I do know if I keep going out and fussing with them, it doesn't actually do me any good. So I think I'll just go out and collect sticks and things while I'm waiting. So I'm just going to spend the night here in Misanthrope's homestead, and then check my rabbit snares in the morning. Normally I would go out and wander around and do some mapping, but my poor little avatar is so tired with all the running I've been doing. So I figure I should take it easy. And I do not want to get caught in another storm out here. I really don't, because accidentally falling into the water, into the ocean, big wide ocean out there, that would be a bad thing. See, there's the little rabbits running around. You can see one of my snares right there in the middle of the island. There's a second snare up against the rock, and then there's a third snare, I think off to the left maybe. They're all easy to see. It's not a very big island. Well, that's actually just a, what did the map call it? Let me show you. They call it a rabbit grove. So it doesn't actually even show up as an island. There's just a rabbit there. Jackrabbit Island is over here, and I'm standing up here somewhere. So yeah, I'm looking down at the rabbit grove, which hopefully will be successful. I need rabbit skins and rabbit gut. Rabbit skins and rabbit gut, or any gut. And I know for a fact you cannot scare a rabbit into a snare. At least I've never been able to. I've tried and tried, and from what I've heard about the game, this is not something that happens. You can scare deer into a wolf's mouth. But the rabbits won't go in the snare until they darn well feel like it. What am I going to do with all these sticks? I don't know. Affliction risk. Okay, so I might be carrying too many sticks now. Because I'm tired. Like, normally I could carry more, but my poor avatar is tired, and I appreciate that. Oh, that's right, there's no jumping in this game. Switching back and forth between the long, dark, and arc. Oh, lordy, those rhyme. I'm sorry. Is, uncomfortable. They use different keys, and they have different abilities, and it's very distracting for me. Oh, sorry. Alright, where do I want to leave a large pile of sticks? Right here looks good. Well, no. Let's put it behind the water. Okay. 51 sticks. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would be quite a lot. Ooh, I had an idea. I don't believe this cabin has a fireplace indoors. Some of them do. They have like an actual fireplace with a mantelpiece, and it's quite lovely. Nope. Okay, I didn't think so. So I'm going to start a fire out there and get me some more charcoal for my mapping. That's going to do with all these sticks. The sticks I can't actually see. Okay, Okay, I might have gotten all of them now. That's water. I don't need the water. And you cannot light a fire indoors. The game is very firm on that. Let's see if it'll let me light a fire here. Oops, wrong button. Perfect. Let's use a stick. We have them to spare. Let's save the book for like when we're really desperate. Accelerant. Okay. Torch.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I did not bring extra books with me. Oh man, the torch is even worse chance of success. Come on, I know you can do it. I don't mind trying a few times. I don't have any more books in the house, and I really want to save the book for when I like really need a fire. Like, you know, I find a deer carcass and I want to cook it up. That's when I really want a fire. This one's just for convenience. Alrighty. Add fuel. Add all the fuel. Oh! Oh well. One less torch to carry around. Okay. So, it is getting towards evening. So we'll collect a few more sticks, throw them on the fire, and have a good night's sleep. And yes, I could chop up some logs, but that would wear and tear on my axe, and I'm pretty possessive of my axes after all the effort I went through to make them myself at Desolation Point. I didn't actually know you could get a 6-hour fire out of sticks. So, there you go. I learned something new all the time. Okay, is it too dark yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, here we go. For those of you who may have been following my stream, I'm going to start streaming at 8 p.m. on Saturdays instead of 9. That would be 8 p.m. I am not a morning person.
Lay down right here. I thought I didn't wake up again.
Because my previous social events that were on Saturday evenings are no longer happening. There, 9 hours. That should give me a fair bit of charcoal. I don't really think I need water, but let me take a peek. I could probably make water. Ooh, I could heat up my soup. Oh yeah. We are having hot tomato soup for dinner. Yes, we are. That's what we've been saving this for. We're not very hungry. That's okay. And then after I have the soup, then this will give me a can for cooking water. So I'll probably stay awake and make a can or two of water, then I'll go to bed. This is the avatar going to bed, not me personally. It's only 6:50 p.m. here, so I will be awake for a little while longer. Okay, that didn't fill me up. Perfect. Water can. Oh, I have 2 cans. Hot diggity. Cook. Water can, select, cook. Alrighty. Okay, we'll do one more round. And then that should be good. Because I do have all that water inside. So it's not like I'm actually lacking water. But this will give me more. And I'll leave 1 can here. This will give me more backup in case I'm ever out and about again and I need more water. There we go. And we're still hungry. Let's eat that. There, it's better. Drink. Okay, we are going to go up to bed. We do not have any tea here. I didn't feel like pulling any with me. So we do not have a sleep bonus. We're just gonna have to sleep and hope we get enough sleep. Okay. Alright, it looks good. My voice sound and the game sound all seem to be doing well. Let's put away the lamp. I do not plan to need it. I don't hear any crackling, so I don't think there's an aurora tonight. Oh dear. We may have a technical issue. Sometimes the Long Dark likes to put itself at the bottom of my screen, and I've never figured out why. And it's down there now, so I can't actually see the game or do anything. I'm trying to shrink the taskbar to see if I can get to it, and I can't make the taskbar go away. So, this is interesting. I mean, you can see what I can see of the game. Okay, that's not helping. How can I hide the taskbar? Toolbars. Lock the taskbar. Maybe if I move the taskbar somewhere else. We'll move it over to the right temporarily. And, oh good, that brought the Long Dark back up. Okay, let's see if we can move the window. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go back to taskbar settings. Put it back at the bottom where I like it. And we're going to lock the taskbar. Okay, so I'm now back in game. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That was unexpected. Alright, I woke up fully rested. It is daytime. I am thirsty. We do not need the coffee at the moment. Alright, so now we go check our little traps and hope that we get bunnies. Bringing our cutting things just in case. Oh, I forgot that I had the Frontier Shooting Guide. Oh, that's, I've already researched it, so. Alright. Bunny. Take charcoal. 10. Nice. Holster that charcoal. So if I get a good bunny haul here, then I'm going to leave the traps out one more night. Because I did the math and figured out I need 6 hide. I have 1 in storage. I need 6 more hide. Okay, that did not do well. Oh, okay.
I think I can use this.
So the one that was not sheltered did not do well. And this is no longer sheltered. And this one was sheltered and it did not do well. Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, 1 out of 3 is crappy. So I'm gonna go set these up on Jackrabbit Island then. And I am cautious about the ocean there because the ice gets thin, so I always go over on this side of the fishing cabin. Let's hope the blizzard doesn't really set in until I get back to Misanthrope's cabin, homestead. I would like to set out my rabbit snares first. Well, at least I have 1 bunny. I'll have fresh meat for food today. Let's see. Anywhere here look likely? Well, there's no rabbits here, so I wonder if I'll be able to see any rabbits or if they're all going to be hiding in the storm. Not storm, but you know, snow. I have a strong feeling the bunnies are over on this side. Somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, bunnies. Show me bunnies. Okay, I don't see any bunnies here. Oh, come on. Gotta be here somewhere. Ah, here we go. We have a bunny. Okay, let's find a nice spot. Come on, there's gotta be... Oh, yep, this one's sheltered. Okay. Okay, that's a spot. Are there bunnies all over here? This is a sheltered spot. I can't get too exciting with my traps, otherwise I lose them. So I've learned to try and put them in either kind of a straight line or a triangle. So there, that's a straight line to that one. And then we'll maybe do a triangle, put one up here. Is there a house up there? I forgot that there's a house up here. I really totally did. Ah, there's a bunny, there's a bunny. Okay, oh, this is a place for a trap. Is it sheltered? Do we have shelter? Come on, give me shelter. Oh, there we go. So then this one is right next to the house. Okay. I can't remember, is this house actually usable though? Or is it just like, yeah, you can't go in? Oh, you can. Huh. Does this place have a fireplace? I don't see one. Let's take a peek. Nope, no fireplace. Double check that I've searched everything. Did I take the water? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty good taking the water. Because, you know, toilet water is pretty high quality in this game. Note to all of you survivalists out there. You will probably be wanting... Ah, wrong key. Toilet water if you are really going through the apocalypse. Oh, radio. I could break it down for the metal or just save it in case I'm ever here during an aurora and want to listen to music. Okay, try to decide if I want to start another fire here and cook my rabbit or head back to Misanthrope's Island. I'll just stay here. It's a good thing I brought my tools. So let's go get some new firewood. I know I saw plenty around here. Yeah, I know, I don't need the sticks. But like I said, I'm gonna baby my hatchet. I am gonna chop up a real piece of wood though. I don't feel like getting 70 sticks this time. Although, it's early in the day, that might happen. I don't know how well bunny catching is affected by the weather. Yeah, we want some real logs. We really do. There we go. It's quite the storm. Or potentially could be quite the storm. Yeah, so I think today will be another firewood and charcoal day. And then we'll spend the night here and check on our traps in the morning. Okay, let's check my map, see if there's any dark spots here. Maybe? I don't know if I want to get far enough out to map that, but we'll give it a quick try. We'll go up here and see what that does. I don't think I mapped from this point earlier. Okay, let's give this a gander. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah! Much better than I thought it would. I'm quite happy with that. Alrighty then. And let's make sure not to step off the cliff. No, sorry. Okay, so the two trees there have a snare, and that has a snare, and then there's another snare by the house. Okay, I am satisfied with the variety. Yep, that's looking good. Okay, so let's make a fire on the back porch here. So this is the porch. Let's see where we can make this fire.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, yes, you can. Still not using the book until we need to. Is the cedar better? Nope, stick's better than cedar.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, I'm just gonna finish this day.
Oh, yeah.
And then log off. I'm going to be playing online board games with friends in a little bit, and I need some time off of the computer chair to stretch and relax. So we have in my inventory a bunny that we have not harvested, and we can cook it up. So let's cook up the meat first. And then while the meat is cooking, I can be harvesting the guts and hide. Alrighty, you cook. Harvest. So 29 minutes. 27 minutes. Okay, we will harvest the hide, then we will get our meat, then we'll harvest the gut. Alrighty. Let's finish harvesting. I'm gonna pop indoors and drop these to cure overnight. There we go. There. That should be obvious enough. So now that my fire's burned down a wee bit, and I'm feeling roasty toasty, I'm going to go get more firewood, since this storm did not turn into the raging blizzard I thought it might be. Hello, bunny. Ooh, crows. Are they close enough for me to bother? Because sometimes they're like way in the distance. I'm like, I'm not going that far. And sometimes they're for a corpse I've already been to, and I'm like, I don't want to go again. Okay, they're flying that way, and they're flying that... No, that's too far. I'm not going that far right now. Sorry. Nope. So, firewood for charcoal. Here we go. So, fun fact, while you're chopping wood, more sticks can sometimes fall down. So you can be like chopping wood, and oh look, there's more sticks where you looked earlier. This doesn't always happen, but it can. Right up there with coal in the caves, depending on how recently you've cleaned out the coal. And yes, I know you can hit bunnies with a stone. I can hit them. It's the running to pick them up afterwards I am absolutely terrible at. So, yeah, I can hit them. I can hit them all day long. I just never... I'm just too clumsy to race over there and pick them up. It could be I need a certain set of macros to help me, but I don't have those macros and I don't care enough. I like the snares much better. And besides, I don't have to stare at it where it says, release or break its neck. Sorry, I was a vegetarian for 5 years because I am squeamish of such things. So, I am not much interested in stoning rabbits. Thanks. Can I break? Nope, that's just a decorative bush, not a twiggy bush that I can break down. Add fuel. Nope, nope, yes. And then some extra cedar. Oh, it is maxed out. 11 hours and 46 minutes. Okay, let's go inside and craft some lichen, old man's beard dressing, since it's still late afternoon. Crafting, medical, yep. Ooh, I got 12. I'm a fair bit of crafting here. So like I said, I need 8 rabbit skins. I only have 1. And then, excuse me, I need 7 rabbit skins. I only have 1 here, and I have 1 back at the cabin. So I still need 5 more skins, and I only have 3 snares. So I have a choice. Either I stay here another night, or I just pack it in and keep moving along and expect, which I'm sure there are other places to catch rabbits, but it's really nice when you're like, oh, this is a good spot. This snare right here catches rabbits. I've got my favorite spot over by Mystery Lake Cabin that's really nice. It's like 99, okay, maybe that's a bit high, 90% guaranteed to catch a rabbit, so that's a great spot. I like being able to not just guess all the time. Obviously, I had to guess at the beginning to find it. Okay, bandage. I just don't get injured much in pilgrim mode. I do spend more time sewing, so I'm more likely to use the cloth to sew up my clothing and work on my sewing skill. Skill up in the game for sewing. Alright. I'm going to pass the time and then go to sleep and then get off the computer. So, pass the time for 3 hours. And then eat, drink, and sleep. Okay.
I'm getting tired.
Yes, you are. We also would really like to catch some rabbits because we're actually running low on food. I was kind of expecting to catch more rabbits along the way. Okay, let's sleep partway through the night, take a peek for the aurora. The aurora is always amusing or entertaining or just pretty, depending on where you are and what the aurora is doing. No crackling. Okay, no aurora tonight. Oh wait, let's drink some water. Well, at least this time I didn't get the message, you are fully rested, and it's like the middle of the night, so didn't have that problem with all the running around I'm doing. Okay, it is still nighttime. You woke up fully rested. Alright, that's perfect. And the game's saved. So I'm gonna actually check my rabbit traps real quick, because if I can, then I'm going to throw them on the floor. Nope, let's turn off the lantern now. That way I don't forget when I log back in, like, where are my traps? Sweet! Alright, for now I'm just going to reset these. Okay, so down here, I think. Nope. Went the wrong way. Here, double trees. It was over by the double trees. Not a good spot. And then one over here. It is a good spot. Okay, so yeah, I think we should just stay here. We've got 2 good spots. I'm a big fan of finding good spots for snares. It's not as easy as you think. Okay. So if that was a good spot and that was a good spot, halfway in between might be a good spot. Are there any sheltered spots here? This spot looks good. This should be sheltered.
No.
Yes, no.
I survived another night.
And yes, you can put snares next to each other. I knew someone that would like put them in a ring and then you just stand in the middle and harvest all of them. Alright, well that one's good, then I'll put it on the other side of the tree. Okay. So I've got 2 rabbits, and getting them now also means they're not so frozen. Wow, those crows are just going off. I wonder if the wolf took down a deer last night. There's the bunnies. I'm like, are they under food or are they under crafting? See, I'm going to harvest these, drop them on the floor. I'm going to just... Okay, well, we'll harvest the meat too. But we're not going to cook the meat right now. I'm going to drop the skin and hide on the floor to cure. And then I'm going to log off. I'll cook the meat when I log back in. I will notice raw meat in my inventory. I really will. Let's just harvest everything at once. There we go. Because I'm out of food. So I'm going to notice that I'm hungry and out of food. I'm going to notice that I've got meat in my inventory. So now we drop. Drop. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're now 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 out of the 7, so we still need 3 more. Okay, so we're gonna just pass the time for an hour to save. There, saving. Okay, we're done. Quit. Confirm. Let it get back to the main screen. Quit. Make sure it's really quit. There we go, because otherwise it does weird things. Okay, so thank you everyone, and I will see you again soon. Cheers.